Ready. Let me through. Oh, seriously, dude. Seriously?
That hurt!
I mean, what the heck? Those stairs are like broad enough for like 2 people. But no. Anyway.
Sup, compadre?
Are you the ripperdoc? Nah, I guess it's him, right? Yeah.
Wow, where do you shop?
I mean, I just loot corpses. I like your eyeliner. Ooh, also nice cobweb tattoo. Anyway.
Love what you done with the place. How's a Ripper end up at the stacks anyway?
Oh, the city's so stifling, Choom. I wanted to go someplace where there's no formalities, no limits, where I could just be myself. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Good for him.
You got your Ripper license revoked, didn't you?
The fuck do you care? You want to rip or not?
Maybe we should look for someone else to do that. I mean, just look at this. I don't know. Fridge? Kind of concerns about sanitation here. Oh well.
Okay, I'll see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't regret it.
Anything hitches, just come back. Least you won't get bored.
My concerns are growing. Okay, anyway. Yay! Finally! Tier 5 Cyberdex! So, what do we choose? Yeah, I would have run a mile. Same, Alistair, same. I think this is actually the only Tier 5 Cyberdeck, right? I know this one too. Ah, but this one is iconic. Yeah, I guess it actually has like more bonuses and more RAM it provides, which is kind of nice. Chrome processor, more cyberware capacity. Oh, so if you don't use a cyber deck, you can actually get a compressor allowing you to install more cyberware. That's also pretty neat. Okay, let's compare them. So I guess we can just use those 6. Stat-wise, they all have the same amount of slots. They all have the same amount of whatever the last stat is. I don't know. But also the capacity is different. I would assume that the iconic one is the best one, right? So we also don't get any new device or vehicle quick hacks. Those are set. Like they max out at tier 4 apparently. So allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies and devices while scanning. I guess that's true for all cyber decks. This one, less traceability, minus 50% RAM cost for device and vehicle quick hacks. Nah, we don't do them that often. Combat quick hacks uploaded for devices gain more damage, more effect duration. That's cool, I do like more damage. This one has cheaper covered quick hacks. Also plus 5 RAM after performing a takedown. When overclock is active, quick hacks will not increase trace progress. Ooh, but they will still initiate it. Okay, so I guess this one is like kind of if you want to stay undercover for long. More duration, more damage over time, more monowire damage. Ooh. Overclock is active. More monowire damage per used RAM unit. That sounds cool. I do like that. Depends. Some are better for combat, some are better for stealth. It's whatever suits your build. Realizing that too. I do like this one as well. So it's like 10% more quick hack damage, which is a little less. So it's 10% instead of like 15%. You do get like more monowire damage. And I really do like that because you can use the monowire to recharge your RAM. So it kind of has like nicer quick hacks. And if you need the RAM to restore it, you deal like way more damage with your monowire. I think I actually like that one the most. When overclock is active, smart weapons and monowire deal bonus electrical damage equal to 25% of normal attack damage. Also nice. I don't know. Like, usually I go just like for the frontal approach, so I would say let's actually take this one here. There we go. New Cyberdeck. Okay, I would say we just invest everything into Cyberware, and then we're going to like just like save up for some new quick hacks, alright? So let's get a new monowire. Those are the monowires. Attack speed is the same, but damage paid is increased. Stamina cost is also going to be lower. Currently have an intelligence attuned one, just like giving us more damage. So also 11% bleeding damage. Could just go for the same one basically here. This one is thermal damage and it's cool attuned, so technical and poison chance and shock chance and reflex attuned. I would just go for the same one. There we go. And oh boy, is it expensive. I wonder if a newer eye is actually nice. I mean, I guess with better eyes we can highlight cameras and tourists like better. Iconic eye. Kuroshi cockatrice optics. 30 capacity. More health, more bonus stealth damage, more headshot damage multiplier. And 10 times optical zoom. That's also kind of cool. Increases crit chance by 30%. I think that's kind of worth it. On the other hand, we're not shooting that much actually. Like so far, we're using either monowire or well, we're just like hacking people. I wonder if you can also crit with the monowire. Probably, right? This is kind of nice. More health per attribute point, but like our body stat is like pretty shit. What is also kind of nice is that we get more RAM regeneration from neutralizing an enemy. That like fits really well with the monowire. Bonus damage against enemies at full health, more health in general. Effects active when scanning, highlights enemies. I think that's actually nice. Mostly just due to like a little bit of health boost and more RAM regeneration. There we go. Okay, skeleton time. So this one was basically just like armor. So I guess we can just like replace it here. It's going to cost like way more capacity, but we're also getting... It's like almost twice as much capacity it costs, but just like 8 more armor. That's not much. It's going to be 8 more health, but I mean it's body tuned. Body tuned is not in our favor. This is nicer. Oh yes, look at the armor. Plus 74. But yeah, technical ability tuned. Here we go. Oh boy, almost broke. Yeah, Ramriku. Receiving damage. I mean, usually I'm trying to avoid that. Restores RAM equal to 2.6% of damage received. Okay. Also gives us like more max RAM. I guess it would be this one here. Would be same capacity cost, a little bit more armor. Still plus 2 max RAM. We're recovering a little bit more RAM based on our damage. Besides that, a little bit more armor. A little bit more quick hack damage, a little bit more regeneration. You know what? We take it. Okay. What else take? I just looked at this and was like, oh yeah, more melee damage. Who needs melee damage? But monowire. We actually do use melee damage. Plus 250% RAM regeneration rate when available RAM is below 7. That sounds pretty cool. Also 2% damage reduction, which, I mean, we take. More quick hit damage, more armor, more RAM regeneration from neutralizing an enemy. I would say, let's go. Okay, we're almost out of money, unfortunately. But I mean, we also can level up stuff, right? If we had enough components. But I mean, we leveled up like quite a bit of the stuff. Oh, I also wanted to get the camo thing, right, for turning invisible. Yeah, I guess we kind of forgot that. Where even is that? Like, what kind of slot is it? I guess it's not circulatory system. Nervous system also kind of feels wrong. Is it like cortex? Yeah, it should be something about your skin, right? Is it skeleton? I don't know. It shouldn't be hands. I would be very surprised by hands. But I mean, talking about hands, we could just like upgrade our smart link. Maybe sees plus 20% target lock duration. Yeah, that's nicer. More crit damage. I mean, there we go. It's not that expensive. So like accelerator, reflex tuner, Karenzikov, something about dashing, stabber, neofiber, injector, converter. Where's that cameo thing? I unfortunately also forgot like how it's called exactly. I kind of have to estimate. Touch padding. I don't see it so far. But I mean, since we do have a blood pump, I would say let's install that. Functions as a powerful health item. Sounds very nice, I'd say. Ooh, also my carrying capacity. I love that. Cool. I wonder how often it works, though. Do you have an idea, Alistair, like, which slot belongs to the camouflage thing? Increases movement speed. Proportional to the enemy detection if you're outside of combat. Yeah, who needs that? We also could level up our legs. Increasing sprinting speed or something. Ooh, 80% more general movement speed. Let's go for that. And now we're broke, so we can't afford any camouflage stuff anyway. Oh well, let's hope we're just going to wake up. And it's looking like we're alright. Okay, just give me one sec. Optical camo. In which slot is it? To your combat gadget quick slot. What is a combat gadget quick slot? Oh, is it like grenades and stuff? Is it that? Is it like a usable thing? Quick access. It is that. A grenade, flashbang grenade. We don't have that. Ah, grenade. Do you know where you can buy that, Alistair? Because so far, nothing. Alright. It's in the ripperdoc under armor. Ah, okay. Or skin. We'll have a look. I mean, we can't afford it anyway. Under armor or skin? I mean, with armor you mean like skeleton, right? Universal booster. Have no items now also give stuff. Spring joints, scarab, skeleton, titanium bones, kinetic frame. And some arrow. What do you mean by skin? I don't see like the ones on the bottom left. So, integumentary system. Paint editor. Ooh. That's like a really nice armor-wise. If I had the money, I would buy that. Proxy shields, counter shell. Almost sounds like counter spell. Nanoplating. No, nanoplating is not about cameo. Carapace, paint user, blue one. This one? Optical camo. Nice, thank you, Alistair. Minus 90% visibility to enemies for 7 seconds. Yeah, I guess we just have to collect some money again. But yeah, good to know. And surprisingly, we are still alive, so there's that. Something to celebrate. I would say maybe let's do this gig here first. We need all the money we can get.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen.
I already hate Kurt Hansen.
That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your
Oh well. I really wonder how this DLC is going to end. If you could actually like support Kurt.
V. A few days ago, scavengers hit a transport. The tech vanished, as did the guards. The latter we'll presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown, until I received word from Zeta Tech's CEO. The transport, though unmarked, happened to be theirs. Among the plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious eye implant and its schematics.
Ooh.
The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. You'll follow their SIG. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the Longshore stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
It sounds really like a beginner's mistake in a cyberpunk setting to not check for a GPS tracker. So they deserve to die. Anyway, we need to equip our new cyber deck, because otherwise it's going to be pretty useless. Contagion. Poison damage over time. And can spread up to 4 enemies. I think that might be nice, and since we do have the slot, let's go. Memory wipe was awesome, but I think this was kind of an overkill. Because this is very, very expensive and takes forever, because it basically ends combat. I think that might be nice, but so far we never really needed to end combat, so here we go. Reboot optics. Neutralizing the affected enemy via headshot or weak spot replenishes free RAM units. And spreads the quick hack to the nearest enemy. Oh, that's cool. It's also hella expensive though. Oh well. Short circuits, of course. Sonic shock. Deafens. Yeah. System collapse. Knocks out the enemy without making noise by crippling their nervous system. Oh boy. For a short time after reducing trace progress. Attacks 2 times. You should also have new quick hacks in shops, now you're level 40. Yeah, we just don't have the money at the moment. Okay, we're just... I really want a nicer version of Synapse Burnout. Or like Overheat. Oh well. We still need ping, we still need bait. Reboot optics we have. Maybe we can also craft one. I don't know, I kind of lost the overview, what we can craft, where we know the the recipes. Synapse Burnout, here we are. But we do need 8 more quicker components level 5. And I think we can't craft those. Yeah, unfortunately not. Oh well. Well. 2 friends. How about we do Contagion? Just to see how it goes. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Initiate overload. And hey, hey, those two are contained. Contained, I don't know. But they dead. But we do have like quite a few enemies around here. Let's take control of the camera and then hack others. So, contagion. You may be going to that one. Hopefully. Or not. Nice. Oh, I think I'm going to like contagion. Kind of hoping to get that person down there. Contagion. I think I might enjoy contagion. Ah! Hello. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Cool. Whew. Okay. But the nice thing is we have almost all our RAM back. I don't know why, but I do take it. And I mean, contagion is not that more expensive. I'm just waiting here. Can I hack you? Yes. There we go. For someone short-circuiting me, I mean, how dare they? Okay.
Fuck the beach!
Fuck the beach? What do you have against beaches?
He's mine.
Someone is trying to hack us again. I'm so confused with Synapse Bernard not being on the bottom of the list. You know what? You're so close. Whoop. There we go. Ah, just a turret. Be friendly little turret. Ooh, we leveled up solo. It's very rare. Turn off camera. How about we fry you? Oh, another turret, which I didn't see. Come on. Be nice. Behave, little turret. Nice. Oh, come on. Nice. I would say let's try hacking in combat. I think so far that always worked for whatever reason. Doesn't seem to be the perfect atmosphere for hacking, but hey. We actually can't combine any of those. Ah, wait, we can do the second one, then the third one. That's something we could do. How many slots do we have? We have 8 slots, so 3, 5, 8. If we do it perfectly, we can actually get all of them. So if I start with 7A, I can go down to E9, can go to 7A, can go to E9. What am I doing with my fingers? Trying to keep track of everything. But with E9 we would be... It wouldn't work. So that doesn't work. Maybe we just start with, I don't know, E9 maybe? Start with E9, but there's no BD. Start with E9, but there's no BD. I think BD might be there. ED, B9, FF, 7A. And we can't go to 55. Maybe we can't do it, actually. Let's just start somewhere. But yeah, here we go for 7A. Can't go to... We can't go to either 55 or E9. 7A, 55. There we go. It's still nice. Alright, after a little combat break, let's see what the enemies are doing. I'm here. I'm not trying to be stealthy. And the enemies are like, what? There's someone. Yeah, like I killed all of your friends, but sure, be surprised. I'm always too impatient to do the finisher moves. Oh well.